This Perp back with another video, and I just got done watching Asteroid City, and I don't know what the fuck I just watched, bro. To be honest, I really don't know how I'm going to review this because I just don't know what the fuck I watched. This was the most bizarre movie that I've ever watched. This is directed by Wes Anderson. Now, I am familiar with Wes Anderson, but I'm not the biggest fan of his work. The last movie that I've seen from him is like Moonrise Kingdom? That was solid. Everything else, you know, never really watched. Never watched, The French Dispatch and the Budapest Hotel. This just drew me in just because of the large cast. You have people from like Scarlett Johansson. You got Bryan Cranston in here. You have William Dafoe. You have Jeffrey Wright. The list goes on. But I like the way that this movie is shot. It's shot like it's in the 1950s, and you have Bryan Cranston doing like this Alfred Hitchcock mixed with like Twilight Zone. Almost kind of reminded me of that same like narrator from Guilty Conscious, you know, the Eminem song and Dr. Dre. It was kind of like a combination of that, and it's like these black and white scenes that you get between each act. They pretty much lay it out to you that this is kind of like a play, and I think that's what they're kind of going for, that everything that you're seeing in the actual movie is not real. I don't know. But it's broken up into 3 acts, and the first act, they just kind of introduce you to all these different characters kind of randomly as the camera swings around and stuff like that. It's a bright, vivid, like, type of film. You definitely get to see Scarlett Johansson frontal nudity and stuff like that. That was cool. And then there's this like alien, and then Act 2 comes along, and they're like stuck in this like military facility, whatever. And I think what they're trying to say is like a bunch of like genius kids come here. I don't know. I'm just like really lost for words right now. And then we get to the 3rd act, and then they kind of break the 4th wall a little bit, and it just kind of goes back to what Bryan Cranston was saying, that this is not real, this is all just a play. And I'm guessing you're not supposed to understand. I don't know, bro. I really don't understand this movie, but I like the way it was shot. One thing that did not work for me, that I think that it was trying to come across as like a comedy, but has this really dry humor that none of the jokes really hit. There were some couple people in my audience that laughed. Surprisingly, my theater was almost full, and everybody kind of has the same reaction, like, what the fuck did I just watch? Like, it just kind of starts and just ends. You know, it's a very bizarre watch. If anybody has seen this movie, let me know what you gathered from it, because my head hurts from watching this, to be honest. Because like, I don't know what the fuck went on. I'm just gonna walk away thinking that none of that was real, and it was all just kind of like a play. And it's a very pretentious ass film, bro. Like, I don't get it. They had like a potential here, and they had a lot of stars. There's a lot of star power in this movie, and that's gonna drive people to go see this. But walking out of it, I'm lost. I'm just lost. That's all I can really say. It's just not a movie I'd probably watch again, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be thinking about, maybe not. I'm just so lost, man. I don't understand what I just watched. It's so fucking bizarre. But like I said, it's very clean, very bright. I like the whole 50s kind of setting to it, and the in-between parts with Bryan Cranston, which I would really be down with Bryan Cranston doing some type of Twilight Zone show, or that was really dope. That was cool. It got really weird at times. This is a very weird movie. That's all I can really say. But if you have seen this movie, let me know how y'all felt about it. Did y'all understand what the fuck that was going on in this movie? Because clearly I didn't. But this is just my quick thoughts on this movie. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.